Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Jakob Poeltl out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Drew Holiday out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Barnes. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Davis in at the 5. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. And that's a lot of pressure to get.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And he gets it back. They grab their own miss. Davis. They shoot again. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. McCollum finds Morant. Shot is up. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. Back to Simmons. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Noel.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cam.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptor.
Holiday passes to Hunter. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get him going.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Noel, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lane.
McCollum, the pass to Morant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. And they'll get another chance. Outside Simmons. Pass to Morant. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A different look for Cleveland. Plumlee's checked in for Davis, and Little is subbed in for Hunter. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Tucker's checked in for Poeltl. Ingles comes in for Simmons. Heald's checked in for McCollum. And Payne is subbed in for Ja Morant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Outside Hield lets it fly. Charlotte again missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Young's checked in. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Here's Little. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Noel. Launches a 3. Holiday finds Young. Cleveland needs to get off a shot with the fadeaway. Rebounded by Payne.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And the dunk by Isaac.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Holiday. 9 points in his last outing. 44 seconds left in the first. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Ingles with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
Hornets foul. Joe Ingles. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Batadze's checked in. Harris is checked in for Charlotte.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Harris against Holiday. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. Holiday's got 5 points.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, is one you've got to appreciate.
Outside heel. Out to Harris. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
We've got Drew Holiday. Goga Batadze is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Little in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Batadze. The floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
McCollum finds Morant. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Batadze. Holiday with the ball. McCollum covering. Back to Batadze. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Offensive board. Out to Harris. for three. McCollum. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Davis, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Barnes. Wing shot on the way. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Morant with it. Working on Batase. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hunter. No good that time. And the Hornets going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now here's Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Plumlee's checked in for Batadze. Isaac, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ingles comes in for Harris. Pass to Davis. Over Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Noel, he's checked in for Barnes. Tucker's checked in for Charlotte. Hield comes in for Morant. Outside Hield. Ingles from outside. Sinks it from distance. Ingles gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Holiday passes to Hunter. Hield comes with a double to the middle. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And there's McCollum on the assist by Hield. McCollum's got 5 now.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
And Holiday powers it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Hield. From 11 feet away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Davis. Holiday against McCollum. Holiday passes to Plumlee. Left side Davis. Excellent D there from Ingles. Outside Hield. It's stolen by Hunter. And a pretty tightly contested game here. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points. And that'll do it for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And so in the game for the Hornets, C.J. McCollum is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Simmons in at the small forward position. Morant, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of the game.
Well, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, doing end-to-end, using his size and straight-line speed to full effect. And what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
Holiday, he's off on the layup.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Morant, the pass to Isaac. Good, and the setup by Morant. Isaac's got 6.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. Exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. Forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Little's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Payne's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
That's tipped. Morant against Holiday. There's the drive. Goes back up. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Outside Morant. Back to Simmons. Right side Morant. And another basket for Charlotte.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside Davis. Over Pirtle. Davis misses.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Holiday against Morant. Back to Pirtle. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Holiday finds Davis. Excellent D there from Morant.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms to the left.
Isaac, the pass to Morant. He buries it from 3. And now a 5-point Hornet lead.
I'll tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you can run.
Davis against Pirtle. Outside Holiday. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. He's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Morant. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. Give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Plumlee's checked in for the Cavs. Young comes in for Barnes.
Substitution for the away team.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Number 5 is Drew Holiday.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Little. Ingles defending. Pass to Young. To end the run. Misses off the right iron. The Hornets with a lead. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Holiday. He has 7. Clock at 6. Outside Young. Fires at the elbow. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move was fire.
Here's Holiday. No good with a layup.
I mean, he struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mason Plumlee out there with Goga Bitadze. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Holiday after the basket by Charlotte. Misses the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Morant with it, guarded now by Holiday. Morant, the pass to McCollum. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. And they're pushing it up, and he lobs it up top. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Noel. Pass to Holiday. Back to Noel. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Hornets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Noel, guarded by Heel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. And there it is for him.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
McCollum with it. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to Noel. Here's Hunter. Holiday with the ball. Over McCollum. The shot by Holiday, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Hunter against Ingles. Left side Hunter. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And the talk in their level is going to be about taking care of the basketball. And their turnover numbers are terrible.
A different look for Cleveland. Davis comes in for Plumlee, and it's Barnes in for Bitadze. Isaac, he's checked in for Charlotte. Payne comes in for Heel. Nice shot by Simmons.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below.
Holiday passes to Davis. Doubled by McCollum. Here's Noel to the paint. Here's Holiday. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Isaac. Back to McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Isaac, the pass to Payne. Back to Isaac. Out to the right wing. Simmons finds Pirtle. Right wing. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Hunter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Now Holiday. Here's Davis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Strong and offensive presence so far. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
Morant into the lane. Pass to Isaac. Outside Simmons. For 3, McCollum. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
First free throw is good.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, is not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And the Hornets making a change here. Marjanovic checked in for Pirtle. Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Lee, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Goodwin is subbed in for Morant. Inside, pass to Goodwin. From the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
3 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Goodwin. For 3, here's Harris. He connects.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing